The desolate slopes of Dead Mountain held a grim secret. It was February 26, 1959. A search party, stomachs churning with dread, stumbled upon a sight that would forever be etched into their minds. 9 bodies, scattered across the snow-covered mountainside, painted a chilling tableau of tragedy. These were the remains of a group of young hikers, their dreams of adventure frozen in time. Their tent, ripped apart from the inside, lay as a silent testament to the brutal force that had been unleashed upon them. What had driven these experienced adventurers from their shelter into the deadly -40 degrees Fahrenheit night? Why were some partially clothed, their bare feet exposed to the unforgiving cold? The questions hung heavy in the air, unanswered whispers echoing across the desolate landscape. The Dyatlov Pass Incident, as it came to be known, had begun. This was only the first chapter in a mystery that would captivate and confound investigators for decades to come. The group, led by the charismatic Igor Dyatlov, was a vibrant mix of young men and women, all experienced hikers with a shared passion for conquering the Ural Mountains. They were students and graduates of the Ural Polytechnical Institute, their youthful energy and thirst for adventure a beacon of hope in a nation still rebuilding from war. Their journey, a 200-mile ski trek through the icy wilderness, was meant to test their limits and forge unbreakable bonds. There was Yuri Doroshenko, the jokester who kept spirits high. Zina Kolmogorova, the quiet observer, capturing the journey with her camera. Lyudmila Dubinina, the fiery spirit with a thirst for the unknown. Each member brought their own unique spark to the group, their camaraderie a testament to the enduring power of shared dreams. Little did they know their adventure would take a sinister turn, their laughter silenced by the unforgiving grip of the mountains they loved. As investigators pieced together the events leading up to the tragedy, a chilling narrative began to emerge. The hikers' final campsite, located on the slopes of Kholat Syakhl, the mountain known as Dead Mountain in the local Mansi language, provided the first unsettling clues. Their tent, as if slashed open from within by unseen claws, lay abandoned. Footprints, some barefoot, others in socks or single shoes, led away from the campsite, disappearing into the darkness. Adding to the eerie atmosphere, diary entries and recovered film rolls revealed glimpses of the hikers' last days. Eerie lights in the sky, captured in grainy photographs, hinted at unexplained phenomena. The hikers themselves documented a growing sense of unease, their once light-hearted entries tinged with an unspoken fear. What had they witnessed in those final days? The evidence, fragmented and contradictory, only deepened the mystery. The initial investigation, hampered by the limited technology of the time, concluded that an avalanche had swept through the campsite, forcing the hikers to flee for their lives. The injuries sustained by some, including crushed ribs and a fractured skull, seemed to support this theory. However, key pieces of the puzzle refused to fit. Experienced mountaineers argued that the terrain was not conducive to avalanches. The hiker's tent, though flattened, remained relatively intact, with no signs of being buried under a significant amount of snow. Furthermore, some of the injuries, like the severe internal damage found in some victims, were inconsistent with an avalanche. The lack of external wounds only deepened the mystery. If not an avalanche, then what had driven the hikers from their shelter and inflicted such horrific injuries? The avalanche theory, while seemingly plausible, left too many questions unanswered, fueling a wildfire of speculation that raged for decades. Section 5. Whispers from the Stars, the Allure of Extraterrestrial Encounters. The bizarre circumstances surrounding the incident, combined with the reported sightings of strange lights in the sky, ignited imaginations and gave rise to theories of extraterrestrial intervention. Could the hikers have stumbled upon a UFO landing site? Were they targeted by beings from beyond the stars? Fueling the speculation, some reports claimed that the hikers' clothing contained abnormally high levels of radiation. The possibility, however remote, of an encounter with the unknown captured the public's imagination. However, concrete evidence remained elusive. The lights in the sky could be attributed to natural phenomena, and the radiation claims were later disputed. While the alien theory provided a tantalizing explanation, it lacked the scientific rigor to withstand scrutiny. Section 6. Shadows of the Cold War, Military Secrets and Deadly Encounters. The incident occurred during a time of heightened paranoia and secrecy, with the Cold War casting a long shadow over the globe. The Ural Mountains, home to numerous military installations, became a breeding ground for conspiracy theories. Could the hikers have inadvertently stumbled upon a clandestine military operation? Were they caught in the crossfire of a secret weapons test? Some theories suggested that the hikers were victims of a government cover-up, their deaths disguised to conceal the existence of classified experiments. Others proposed that they were targeted by rogue military personnel or exposed to experimental weapons technology. While intriguing, these theories lacked concrete evidence. No official records of military activity in the area at the time have ever been found. The military explanation, while plausible in the context of the Cold War, remained speculative. Section 7. The Enigma of Radiation, an invisible threat on the mountain. One of the most perplexing pieces of evidence was the presence of unexplained radiation on the hikers' clothing and in the surrounding environment. This discovery, made years after the incident, only deepened the mystery. Where did the radiation come from? Was it a contributing factor in the hikers' deaths? Some theorized that the hikers stumbled upon a radioactive waste disposal site or were accidentally exposed to fallout from secret nuclear tests. Others speculated that the radiation was linked to the strange lights in the sky, suggesting the presence of unknown energy sources. The radiation, while unexplained, provided a tangible link to a potentially dangerous and unknown phenomenon. Section 8. The Mystery Endures, a Legacy of Unanswered Questions. Despite decades of investigation and countless theories, the Dyatlov Pass Incident remains one of the most enduring mysteries of the 20th century. The official investigation, reopened in 2019, concluded that a combination of factors, including harsh weather conditions, poor visibility, and a lack of proper equipment, contributed to the hikers' deaths. However, this explanation failed to satisfy many, who pointed to the unexplained injuries, the strange lights, and the lingering presence of radiation as evidence of something more sinister. The Dyatlov Pass Incident serves as a chilling reminder of the power of the unknown. It stands as a testament to the enduring allure of mystery, a puzzle that continues to captivate and confound, urging us to confront the limits of our understanding and acknowledge the darkness that can lurk in the shadows of even the most familiar landscapes. To this day, no one knows the full truth. But what if this wasn't the only time it happened? In our next episode, we reveal another terrifying case that defies all logic. Subscribe before this mystery claims more victims.